This looks interesting. Hey everybody, it's me, Karazina Cheetah, with Disturbed. The organ music. I'm not sure about this. But yeah, I think it's just one of those random things that my hair, I got it cut recently, that I grabbed on Steam, and I wanted to record it, so yeah. I'm also still getting over a cold, if you can hear it in my voice, and I'll be coughing and probably. I did lose my voice completely for 3 days, which sucked because I had to work. So I was whispering, and I'm pretty sure I'm still a little bit hoarse, and my voice may crack and just go, heh, fuck you, you're trying to talk. But I wanted to record, and it's a lot stronger than it's been, so I wanted to. Alright, so I got my hair cut, and every time I get my hair cut, it's just like, hey, you want me out of your face? Alright, so what's preferences? Alright, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely fine. Alright, start game! Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm, your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. Fuck! Of course they are! For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you? You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. Stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Go to the crops. Path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Follow the path. Continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Let's go in the cave. We're gonna die. There's a faint whistle from wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there's a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Go further! Bear! Course! Darkness. You realize that you've made a terrible mistake even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Fucking come at me, bro! You scan the ground and notice there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. If I die, that would make sense, actually. One after the other, you throw rocks as hard as you can. Yeah! Bear charges at me as I bend over to grab another rock, tackling me to the ground. Bear bites into my neck. My body goes quickly limp, and I die. Your adventure ends here. Scratch another off the list. I got an achievement. I like this. Reminds me of the old, the Choose Your Adventure books, where it's like, flip to page 183 if you drank the potion. If you decided to leave the room, flip to page 150. And then, like, what I would always do is I would read it, and then I would go, that was a really bad choice. I just died. I'm like, I get the duo, right? And I would flip back. But anyhow, alright. Start game. Okay, another day. Alright, let's go to the crops and explore that. Let's go in the pen. My cow has died. Great. Toxic fume burns my nose as I enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Let's inspect the water. Inspect the water, looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Let's grab a mushroom! Kneel down and grab a mushroom. That looks great. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. I made a great choice. Slowly, your body shrivels up into a dark, moist consistency as the poison spreads. You die, eventually, after crawling about on the ground. Your adventure ends here. Fuck! Those are some serious shrooms. I like that. Alright. Let's do it again. Alright, let's go to the crops and let's just keep walking. Follow the path. Continue down. Fuck that cave. Come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. Notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. Okay, after what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house that you have on the farm. The man that lives there is a kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home. Let's inspect the shack. You walk towards the structure, knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person who lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon and you used it on the door. That was him, wasn't it? Yep, our neighbor's dead. You decide to help yourself in. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. Okay. The room is a wreck just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Let's look at the book. Pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I am thrilled about most, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about it, I suppose. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes, but that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. Get the fuck out. Okay. Can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Let's open the trap door. I'm sure nothing will come out and eat my face. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock he made closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Now thinking, you travel downward. Smart! Smart protagonist! Oh, shit! Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there's a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness around you as you stay in this awful place. Spelling's a little but that's alright. Let's talk to the woman. She won't rip my face off. Tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there! Let me out of here! The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. Take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Something brought you here. Please, have mercy on me. That's Freya. She won't kill me. Push the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns toward you. Fuck! I'll now do you a favor. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself to me. I'm gonna die. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here, the damsel in distress. Fuck. This is the game of 1,000 deaths. Hello. And it is not Dark Souls, which is also the game of 1,000 deaths. That's more like 1,000,000. Start game. Alright, so I'm just gonna go and keep going. Let's just keep going. Cross the bridge safely, continue down the trail. Feel that I should take a moment to rest. Find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you'd tilt your head back against a tree and gaze into the sky. Let's pick at the grass, because the forest won't come alive and kill me. No. Let's pick at the grass blades in your reach. The ground begins to shake before you can get up. Roots from below. Are you serious? I was kidding, game. Roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap around your legs. Turn around to see a large, angry face looking back at you. Fuck, I was kidding. I was joking, game. Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. Nature will rise against you. Fuck. Okay. All right. Okay.